Hey, promo. So, where do you have Syracuse at in the win column this year?
I think Syracuse gonna win about 10 games. I think they can win 10
Oh,
games
that's
this year.
high, bro. I said they'd be
Hey,
lucky to win 7.
And Ricky Collins,
nah, they just rebuilt. They
and
rebuilt, man.
trust.
That's why
But
I said they'd be lucky to win 7. I think they make a
No,
bowl game just
bro,
because.
they
Oh,
solid on the interior, man. The
listen,
offensive line's good. The defensive
Fran,
line's good.
Fran Brown is the real deal. Like, he is the real deal. So I
So
think
how can
that
he be
go
lucky if he the
along.
real deal?
What you say, promo?
I said, how can he be lucky to win if he's the real deal?
What do you mean? He's not out there playing.
Bro,
he's
he got talent. Have you not? You don't
like
understand his recruiting, bro. Like he done had two strong recruiting seasons, and he hit the portal real
And
good,
they don't have who is Ricky Collins?
bro. They just signed a Notre Dame quarterback too. They I
yeah.
mean, Fred Brown
Who
ain't playing
is
around.
he? Who is he though? Like,
Hey,
Who
what
is who?
production does he have, promo? This is the homework you have to do.
This dude was like a 4-star quarterback, an
I'm
elite
not
11
talking about.
quarterback.
I'm not talking about what he did in high school.
you
What production does he
what?
have in
You
college?
so that's what everybody's talking about with Juju. So why can't we talk about high school with Ricky Collins?
Because Juju is not our quarterback this year.
No. But what I'm saying
He
is, this
Salter,
dude was the number 1 quarterback in the state of Louisiana, bro. The dude can throw the ball.
what? But
He was behind Jaden
you're not
Daniels and
you
another kid at
skip
Ohio State. The dude that
question.
won the Heisman is why he didn't play.
You skipping around my question, promo.
No,
What
I'm not.
production
I'm answering
does
your question.
quarterback have?
You just asked me who is Ricky Collins. I'm explaining it to you. The dude was behind a high. That's why he didn't play.
Say it again, promo. You in the portal.
He was behind a Heisman Trophy winner at LSU. That's why
O-
he didn't play. And then he hit the portal this year to go to Syracuse.
Okay,
Because they signed Underwood. Once they
and
signed Underwood, he
Yeah,
hit the
Bryce
port.
Underwood was there. They signed Underwood.
you think this guy with no production is going to take them to 10 wins?
Bro, what's my man name? What's the quarterback that won the LSU and won the national championship?
Who?
Uh,
Joe Burrow?
The, Joe Burrow rode the bench at Ohio State. So what we talking about? And went to LSU and won a national championship. It's
Bro, do you
possible,
know
man.
how?
You never know.
Hold up, promo. Don't do that, bro. Do you know how
Bro,
stacked LSU was that year? They had
what?
Justin Jefferson.
Bro, do you know they had that same team the year before Joe Burrow got there and they didn't win no title?
hold
What are
on.
you talking about?
He was the missing piece. They don't have those type of
Oh,
pieces
Y'all
there.
just
so
wrong
so
right
they
here.
could have won with any quarterback then, right? You
Y'all,
trying to take credit away from Joe Burrow.
about the mute folks. Hey, hold on. So let's look into this. Well, what just happened? Because I don't understand. Well, one side you saying Fran Brown the truth, and then on the other
Right.
side you saying he only gonna win 7 games. So let's go down what Fran Brown has done because you saying
Because Tiger, I think he's building. Tiger, I
yeah,
think he's building. I think. I also think last year was his best shot to win a lot of games. I think he's reing up right now, and he doesn't have the surrounding cast around him this year. I don't think he has
all
a
right. So
great
this
team
video
this
is
year.
about
He
right
has
now.
a decent team this year, but not a great team.
So that's what this video is about right now. Let me then watch my footwork. So right here,
Yeah,
this guy
watch the work,
coming
man.
from South Dakota State. Lincoln Riley was hot on this trail. Fran Brown pulled up and said, "Hey man, you from Maryland, dog. Come on with us, dog. You supposed to be with the Kings of the North. Come on home, bro. Come on home. Hey, my man, what's his name? Gary Bryant the third. He said, all right, coach. I'm coming on home. Kings of the North. Locked in, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he committed to Syracuse. Boom. I mean, think about that. Now you still in the player from Lincoln Riley, the Heisman winner, the Whisperer, or whatever, and USC. like a historic program, blah, 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 cream of the crop. Fran Brown is stealing these boys and bringing them back home. So that's already showing like his
What program is this guy from that you have on the screen?
that's South Dakota State. All them teams down in them
Come on, bro. All
they
right,
winning
go ahead, Ty.
they winning teams. They winning teams. All them teams down there winning teams.
Bro,
So
this is the Power Five, Tiger, that we're talking about. Like,
Coach Shadua came from Jackson. So
Wait. But
that's
you do realize
that's
the
that's a
linebacker
one in a
Colorado
million
had,
talent.
come on, man. Look, it's a reason why USC was after him too. That dude had
right.
102 tackles last year, two picks,
Lincoln Riley can't coach defense. He's after anybody. He tried to get me out of the portal.
and he done try to get a lot of 5 stars too.
Oh, okay.
All
All
right.
right.
So he go after
Okay,
good.
I'm listening.
He go
And,
after
and, and guys in the chat, I'm not hating on Syracuse at all because I like Fran Brown. I like his program. I like where he's going. I just don't think that they have it together this year. I just want to be clear on that.
Right, but you can say that, but you don't even know the roster. I can see if you did research on the roster and you said that, but
Hey,
you,
Boosie
I don't think
backstage,
you
Tiger.
understand. I don't think you understand the talent that they got in there, bro.
I do understand.
what's going on.
I do understand,
What's up? What's up?
and
What's up?
I know it takes more than a Ricky Collins to lead your team to the promised land.
And
I just
wherever you
told you they'll make a bowl game this year. I gave him that
and
much. I gave
wherever
him
you
that.
hold up, if you hold up, I can go down the roster. But every
Oh,
player,
okay. Go ahead. Go ahead.
y'all give me so much pushback, I can't even get into the roster. Okay.
Y'all still on Collins?
That's well brought that up, man.
Hey, if he was so good, why LSU didn't keep him?
Don't go down that rabbit hole, dog. You gotta do your research. You gotta do your research, Boozy. Um,
Yeah, all right.
hey, Chris Thomas, he came from Marshall, dog. He a big 6'6" defense end. He's from Florida. So I'm gonna tell y'all another thing what Fran Brown is doing when he getting these guys from Florida. All these boys from the same area. So he's trying to create a 305 pipeline. I know he got like 5 dudes already. He got the Nico kid, the Uno kid, or whatever his name is. The guy
Yeah,
that came up, he reclassified, and he's gonna play wide receiver and corner for Syracuse. They got another fast wide receiver, and they got this DN, and I think they got another DN that came out of high school. So he really working that Florida area right there, right? He got a offensive tackle from Alabama that's coming in, and he did this heavy last year. Y'all check his footwork. He got another wide receiver from South Carolina. That's 2 SEC boys coming in. Then he got Ricky Collins from LSU. That's another SEC guy. That's 3 SEC guys he got coming in. So y'all know SEC, they led the country in, and guys drafted this year. So he bringing guys out the portal that got a little oomph to him, right? Now, my man George Rooks, he's from BC, so he kind of making a lateral move. It's still a guy that's already in your conference, right? And then we got another guy from South Carolina. And
6'8".
make sure, yeah, we got another offensive lineman from South Carolina, big boy. Then you got the quarterback that came from Notre Dame that actually played in the championship game. He was like the passing quarterback. Notre Dame, they want more runner kind of guys. He's the more pure pass guy, and he's from that region up there. I think he's from New Jersey or something like that, or Philly or something. He's from that same area. So another guy that Fran Brown bringing back home. Now you got Zach Rice, the guy we were just talking about. He was the #1 offensive lineman that came out in 2023 class.
5-star.
Well, yeah, 5-star. Whatever happened. Now I'm gonna tell you, when I watched his tape, he didn't jump off the screen at me, and I didn't see 5-star. I saw solid offensive lineman. I didn't see 5-star. Then they got another guy that came from Louisville. Again, that's another guy that's making a lateral move, but you're not really going down. All right. And right here, my man Gary Bryant, linebacker. He's from a smaller level, but he had 102 tackles and he had interceptions. He made plays. They played against Wisconsin. He made plays against Wisconsin. So that's the one thing that really showed a lot of them. Okay, if you can make plays against Wisconsin, you can make plays in the Big Ten. you can make plays in the ACC if you can make plays when you're playing against Wisconsin. So that's what gave them the confidence to bring him in. Then they got another edge from Cal. That's another lateral move. And they got a kicker from Iowa. And they got another linebacker from a small school. I don't know this guy. I don't know that school.
That's Fran Brown's son. We play linebacker.
Oh, he come out of high school, huh? So he might be. Well, no, he might be transferring from. That's a transfer portal. Okay, Fran Brown.
No, that's high school. That's high school.
Well, what they got like transfer portal? That's transfer. They're like Stephen F. Austin or something.
Because I think he's a freshman. He hasn't played yet.
Yeah, but they got him in the transfer portal. However, I didn't even know that Fran Brown Jr. So yeah. So if you look at the talent he bringing in, I think that's like 5 guys from the SEC. You got a guy from Notre Dame, and the rest of the guys pretty much coming from your same conference. And you got 2 other guys, including his son, that came from a smaller level. So, hey,
they call you Mel Kiper in the chat.
Oh yeah,
that's true. You sound like Mel. He just be throwing stuff out.
Hey, and I would say this right here too. Y'all remember when we had this guy in Colorado? Everybody was saying our offensive line was trash.
Yep.
Man went over there, and Savion Washington, he went over there with Fran Brown, played for a year. We didn't see anything about him being a liability or blocking or whatever, and now he done got a shot with the Chargers. So sometimes it just depends on.
Tiger, what was he? An undrafted free agent?
Yeah, he was undrafted free agent.
Yeah.
That's good, man. Shout out to Savion Washington, man. I'm happy for him.
Yeah. So I mean, we see Fran Brown turned this thing around, dog, real quick, bro, real quick. But all right, well, I got that all out there. Do y'all have any rebuttals? You a promo? Do y'all have anything to say about after seeing the guys you bring?
Yeah, I think they're a 7-win team at best. That's just what I think.
Now their schedule is.
I still say 10. They can win 10 games.
Now 10 wins is hard. 10 wins is hard.
But this is the same guy that say Colorado is going 12-0 this year. Come on,
you gotta think big, man. You gotta think big, though.
That is a fact.
Go big or go home.
That is a fact. How many wins you think they're gonna get, Boost?
I have to look at the schedule again, man. I think last time I looked, it was like 7, maybe 8 wins.
Yeah. I'm gonna say 8. If they do 8 and 4, that's good. I'm gonna say that.
That's great. That is great.
Yeah.
So I don't get it. Why y'all get mad at me when I said Fran Brown the real deal and y'all got him right around the same win column outside of promo as me, Tiger?
But no, I ain't getting mad at you. Promo was like saying
not mad, but it was a rebuttal.
Yeah, well, the reason why because you saying he was a real deal. So like, okay, if he's the real deal, why you don't want to go with the team?
No, because I'm not a fool. That's why. I'm no fool to say that's not a shot at you, promo. I'm no fool to say he's gonna win 10 games now. Like that's a stretch. To me.
Yeah,
But
I definitely can't see 10. I can't see 10.
I said that last year and they won 10. People called me a fool. Say I was crazy.
I definitely did. I definitely did, promo. I definitely did.
Well, promo, who do you have them losing to? I gotta hear.
Who do I have? I have to go check their schedule out again. I really don't care. I mean, I just think they on the rise, bro. So
yeah, but you gotta look at the schedule, man. I'm trying to figure out where you get 10 wins from.
All right,